What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have another look into the Uniswap price chart because we have some updates on our $14.75 price target until the 5th of September. So let's get straight into this. The last update is not too long ago. It was actually right here when we were in the middle of the correction, and it didn't look good at this point. It looked like we were going at least for a double bottom or also a new low, and then all of a sudden, you know, the news with Powell showed up, and then we made a very strong bounce. And this strong bounce right here gave us the break of structure that we were looking for. So let me show it to you what has happened. We had right here the downward move with lower lows and lower highs, and then we made this first high right here, and it looked like we are going here for a new low, and then all of a sudden, this basically just continued to move higher. And here, this candle close, let me delete this one so we can see this a little bit better. With this candle close right here above this high, we made the break of structure, because right now we have invalidated the downward trend right here, which is a positive sign. But also there are some more updates on Uniswap in regards to the price target, because you know that we also have a time invalidation for the price target, and that is happening in 2 days. You know, if it will be a couple of days later, so let's say 1 or 2 days later, that is also no problem, but that is the latest. So we want to get back in the rectangle, let's say in the next 4 to 5 days maximum, because if we don't, then just from the balance of probability, it is unlikely that we are reaching the price target of $14.75 until the 5th of September. I know I'm repeating myself, but I know that a lot of new viewers are here, and that is why I'm saying that doesn't mean that we will not go to this price target. That just means that we will likely not go there in time. And when I'm saying this, that it's unlikely, I'm talking about a 90% likelihood that we will not go to this price target in the mentioned time. And therefore, we had a very nice bounce to the upside, but we want to see more follow through. We want to get back in the rectangle. That means above this recent breakout level right here, that is at $11.71, and we want to have a daily candle close above this level. That is the next first bullish confirmation that we are waiting for. And then we are waiting for, let me also get the wick in, that we are having the next daily candle close above this level, let's say at 12:30. And if we are closing back above these levels in the coming days, then we have a very good chance to reach this price target here of $14.75 until the 5th of September. You know, this time target right here is very tight. That is also why we have to be very tight on the rules right here. That means, as I said, it's nice that we have the bounce and we're all happy about this, but to reach this price target, we need to see more follow through. And therefore, we want to see the price, first of all, stay above this high right here that we have made, where we yesterday made the breakout. And in the best case, I think it's probably not gonna happen even today, that it would be great if we would also stay above this high right here. But you can see we have just barely closed above this level, and today, I mean, we still have 4.5 hours to go, so let's see what happens. I'm just saying that we need more momentum coming in right here. And you know, sometimes it happens that we are just making some dips right here and then we are moving higher. That is exactly what we want to see right now, because if we are going into the next correction right now, let's say right here we are going back to this level, very likely then the price target will be invalidated, because we potentially need 1 or 2 days to go down here, then we need 1 or 2 days to go back up, and then we are already invalidating the price target right here, because we are not back in the rectangle when the second half of the rectangle is starting. Therefore, we are a little bit under time pressure here with the price, but let's just assume that we will not make it in time and that we will let's say we are bouncing around right here for some days, and then we are finally moving higher to this level. That means that then this price target right here would be invalidated, but that also means at the same time that we are having another breakout right here, and that then we are also would get a new price target. Out of curiosity, let's just quickly check where this potentially would bring us to. You know, again, this is speculation at this point, but yeah, it would probably pretty exactly bring us to the same price target right here, just in a different time window. So you see that very likely the market wants to go there, and right now the decision will be made if we are going there a little bit earlier or a little bit later. And in case there should be any updates on this topic, in case we have any breaks to the upsides, breaks to the downsides, you know that I will upload a new video, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Also, if you have any questions or any other cryptos that are in the top 100 that you want me to have a look at, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.